Hey guys, welcome into another video. Today we're going to be discussing the 2019 Tennessee Volunteer Recruiting Class. And oh boy, was it one hell of a class. Currently number 12 in the nation with 23 commits, 2 commits that are 5 stars, all led by Brian Niedermeyer, the current number 1 recruiter in the nation. So in this video, I kind of wanted to go over the 4 main guys that I thought were absolutely crucial to this recruiting class. And also, I just kind of want to point out, Jeremy Pruitt has addressed, I think, every key personnel question that we had coming into this offseason. We have depth right now at the offensive line. We have depth at running back. With wide receivers coming back, I think we're fine there. At the cornerback spot, we picked up a couple 4-star corners. Absolutely looking good there, getting younger, so that way we're not putting too much pressure on Alante Turner to be the number 1 corner that we know he can / really needs to be in this upcoming year. We got a lot better at our linebacker inside and outside with Tutu and Crouch moving from running back to linebacker. So we're getting a lot of depth there and a lot of guys with the mentality of iron sharpens iron, which you love to see. So this video is kind of created up of 4 smaller clips of those key recruits and kind of just going briefly over what they bring, what they're kind of good at, what they develop more as their time at Tennessee continues. So first up, Wanya Morris is our 5-star offensive tackle out of Loganville, Georgia. He's 6'6", 112 pounds, which is one big boy. He's the number 6 offensive tackle, so he's a top 6 tackle in this recruiting class. Top 5 football player out of Georgia. And I saw a couple of his videos, which I don't want to try to get copyright claimed again, because every time I happen to show a video, it gets claimed by like 18 different people almost immediately. Because, I have to monetize these videos with all of my 18 subs, which is a tad difficult. So, anyways, I don't want to get copyright claim to possibly get a strike on this beautiful channel that I've created. So I won't show those vids, but, I guess you'll have to take my word for it. So another couple things that I saw while reading about Wanya is that he's an excellent run blocker, and in the videos, this shows that when he runs like traps and like whams, he can get to that second level and run over some linebackers. It's beautiful to see. But he does struggle a little bit in the passing. He's a lot more confident from what I've seen on rollouts. So with Jarrett Garantano, I can see that working out absolutely perfectly. So next up, we have Quavarius Crouch, a 6', 237-pound running back who is a 4-star athlete, the number 3 athlete in the nation, the number 1 football player out of North Carolina, and he is a 4-star 24/7 Sport composite athlete. And so, from what I've read, Jeremy Pruitt said he's going to stick him in at linebacker. You have to assume outside linebacker since he played running back in high school. And based on his tape, he was absolutely fucking ruthless. He decimated people in North Carolina. It was so much fun to watch his highlight tape. Once again, I don't want to show it. I don't want to get claimed. But anyways, that thing was brutal to defenses. I can't wait to see what he does rushing, Tua Tagovailoa, whoever the new Mississippi State quarterback is, whoever Dan Mullen unfortunately sticks at Florida in that backfield. It's going to be fun to watch. So we had to talk about him. We stole him from Michigan. It's Eric Gray, our 4-star all-purpose back, number 3 in the nation, 4 all-purpose back, number 5 athlete in the state of Tennessee. This man's insane. I've seen a few of his clips running out of Memphis, and he has some great vision from what I've seen. He only caught 83 balls in high school, so I would expect him to develop his hands more, so that way, we could send him out in some swing routes, some wheels, some inside slants and stuff like that. From what I saw, granted, Memphis high school or whatever, great blocking back. Now, granted, he isn't going to be like what Quavarius Crouch would have been at the running back position. He's not going to be basically like a tight end back there, but he's good enough to give Jarrett a few extra seconds that he needs to get the ball out. And that's all you can ask. The biggest thing that's Eric Gray's downfall, a little short, not fantastic, 5'9". I'm just slightly taller than him. And then 194 pounds isn't the biggest guy. So I'm hoping that he puts on a little weight. I mean, naturally everyone does in college, #freshman 15. Unless you're in Tennessee where it's the freshman minus 15. I look like a fucking skeleton after my freshman year of college. Alright, now we're starting to get to the cream of the crop. Darnell Wright, 6'6", 320 offensive tackle out of Huntington, West Virginia. Basically between us, Alabama, and West Virginia when it came down to it. 5-star, 24/7 composite offensive tackle. Number 2 offensive tackle in the nation. Number 1 recruit out of West Virginia. And you know who sunk him? University of Tennessee goddamn Volunteers. Our offensive tackle recruiting class is absolutely insane when we add this guy. It was already insane to begin with, but this guy literally does it all. Darnell Wright, fantastic from what I saw in run blocking, fantastic in pass blocking. Really good lateral movement, really strong in the base. Can absolutely level some guys who try to go power, elusive enough to block some swims and stuff like that, some finesse stuff. And it just, I'm so excited to see what happens with these two guys developing at offensive tackle. Not to mention the other, I think the 2 or 3 other 4-star recruits that we have at offensive tackle to go with our 2 5-stars. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Well, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. If you like this style of video, made up of smaller clips into basically just one big video, let me know in the comments down below. I'm trying just to experiment with a bunch of things, see what people like. If you're like, I don't think he listens to any input, I'm not adding any background music because someone told me that I made it too loud and it sounded like trash. So, thank you for your input, and I'm applying it now. And I'll try to find some lighter clips in the background so it's not overpowering my weak voice. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one. See you.